Gundam. Gundam! Ooh yee! Boys and girls, we're talking about Gundam today. It's always a good time to talk about Gundam, even though I'm still new at it. I have been building Gundam model kits since I was still in my early college days, but I never really watched the shows before. I was teaching my friend Steven how to build a model kit for the very first time, and he asked me if I watched any of the shows, and I said, no. Then he tells me all this amazing lore about Gundam Wing. You know, it's about war and sand and boy bands and politics and colonies and romance and girls and like who's gonna betray who and what's right, what's good, you know, is this good, is that bad, you know, it's good shit. It's all in space. Oh, I love space. Actually, a lot of it takes place on Earth. Hey, look, man, I did ask you. So I feel bad for not watching any of the series before. Since we were building Gundam Deathscythe together at the time, why not to start with Gundam Wing? Plus, I just realized that I've been collecting the Endless Waltz Gundam model kits this entire time. Good old Sandrock was the first ever Gundam mech that I built. I love these box covers too. Yo, look at that gorgeous font too. Chef's kiss. Mwah! This is why I picked this one out at the time. I was getting my mind off of a breakup too. Wait, you don't need to know about that. Is this video game weird? Is it? Oddly in a good mood today. Today I'm building the Bandai MG Gundam Wing Endless Waltz Gundam Deathscythe 1:100 scale model kit. The MG stands for Master Grade. I think there's 3 types of grades. There are the high grades, Master grades, and perfect grades, and sometimes the mega size Gundams like this one here. One of these days I want to get this unicorn Gundam that lights up, or that big boy Gundam, or girl. Haha, well that's enough fantasizing for one day. Well, I got some criticisms from the previous build video. I said gunplay in my video, and I got many comments saying it's more like gunpla. It's gunpla, not gunplay. Please don't put my head on the stake for this, okay? Like, I'm sorry, I can hardly speak English. I also received very helpful comments too, such as the grid-like things are actually called runners, and how to use my tools more properly, and how to smooth out my pieces for my Gundam. We all make mistakes. Even I make mistakes too.
He makes mistakes just like the rest of us.
A lot of you are very passionate about your model kits too. That makes me very happy to see that, with a lot of feedback on how I can improve myself too. Before I start building this kit, I like to give you a little bit of rundown of the character of information that I'm building a model kit of. That way newcomers know what I'm talking about. This is the one and only Gundam Deathscythe. Probably one of the most iconic Gundam designs ever. Hell, I would argue that all the Gundam Wing Gundam designs are memorable. You got Wing, Wing Zero, Epsilon, Tallgeese, Heavy Arm, Sandrock, Ultron, and Deathscythe. The main characters in Gundam Wing are some lovable emo boys of the pilots of the Gundams. You got your main character, Hero. Yeah, with an extra E, the pilot to the Gundam Wing. This guy loves to self-destruct himself and being silent, holding a gun to his love interest's face and threatening to kill them.
It's an invitation to my birthday tomorrow. I hope you'll be able to make it to the party. But why?
I'll kill you.
Don't worry, Relina likes it.
Are you still gonna kill me?
Yeah.
All of her common sense and wits are gone when Hero's around. I can't tell you how many times I hear Hero
Hero.
and Gundam in this show.
It's a Gundam!
What?
It's a Gundam.
It's a Gundam.
Ah, young love. Then you got Trowa, the pilot of the Heavy Arms. He's my favorite character on the show. He's good with animals, acrobatics, and shooting guns. I mean, come on, he has the cool hair. He drives the reddish Gundam that has miniguns for arms. And he's strong and stuff. He has a little bit of dark side too.
He's begging for his death. You wanna die, Troa? No! Oh, Troa.
Plus, I like Catherine protecting Troa later in the series, when he forgets about being in space and backsliding all the way back to Earth. Then you got more of a sophisticated boy like Ketcha, who got class, the rich boy, and deeply loves his Sandrock, and wants to go into space, like, all the time. And Toa and Ketra get along pretty easily, too. What? He blows up a whole colony with his own people in it and almost kills Troa too? Dang, man, I thought you were cooler than that. You drive the Sandrock. I thought you'd be like listening to Sandstorm like all day or something, you know? As long as his mind doesn't snap in half, he's a formidable opponent and a great strategist.
Get out of my sight, you weaklings!
Fucking weak.
Oh yeah, this is Luffy. He's calm, cool, collected, and aggressive against...
A woman?
Don't shoot!
Lieutenant Noise, why not?
Because she's a woman.
You're a weak soldier.
I don't kill bleeding hearts or women.
I hope you'll come and help me again.
Even though you're so weak, you're still gonna fight?
That one didn't age quite so well.
When he loses a 10-second sword fight, he gets all depressed and soaks in the bottom of the ocean, calls himself a coward for losing the fight, and calls everyone around him weak, until proven otherwise by Sally. He even gets sad for winning against his rival later in the series. Then last but not least is Duo. Pilot? Well, you guessed it, Deathscythe. The comic relief of the show, rivals with the main hero and the cooler Gundam. Let's just face it, Duo is so damn cool. A hot shot and sometimes a smooth brain, but a lovable doofus as well. He could be the strongest pilot of them all too. He took down these Gundam mobile dolls, like AI pilots of the Gundam universe, built on data based on Hero and Trowa. So he took them on at the same time, and he saved Heidi in the process too.
Met your match. Next time, you'd be better off programming in my data.
Duo's the type that gets shit done in the show too. He's always a delight to see in the show, especially when he's around Heidi.
Big a pain to you and this town.
Well, can't I go with you then? Guess not.
Then maybe I should apply as well.
Hey, why don't you give it a try if you like?
All the girls in Gundam Wing are awesome too. They seem like they can take care of themselves until a main boy character is around, so the plot demands it, as they say. Exactly like Dorothy always moves the plot forward when she appears. She loves war. maybe a little bit too much for her own good. But I have to ask one thing about her design. What the actual hell are those eyebrows? I mean, seriously, they look like tweezers sticking out her side of her head. What is wrong with your eyebrows? They bother me so much. Like, they're so distracting. Like, every time she pops up in the scene, I'm like, is this Warrior's lost daughter or something? Like, do I need to shave your eyebrows for a minigame or something? Like...
This stinks. Yeah! Excellent. Yahoo!
Gundam Wing's a good time. You have a boy band who have the I can fix him type. And being emo and getting along with each other from time to time. The dubbing is very awkward at times.
This battle is no more than a temporary obstacle, and I'm a mere stepping stone. I've never shaken hands with anyone before.
After episode 15, the dubbing is a lot better and not so weird.
World nation, my foot!
Peacecraft is a leader who truly believes in peace.
There's no way the girl has that much influence.
Well, mostly. Overall, Gundam Wing is an awesome show, and a great one to start off with, too. I think it's made for girls more than anything, if you ask me. I'm hoping to convince someone to try out the Gundam shows one day, too. I'm thinking about watching Turn A Gundam next after I watch the Endless Waltz movie. Yeah, that one with the funny-looking mustache. Alright, let's build Gundam Deathscythe now. What do we got here? There we go. Gundam Deathscythe has 13 runners, the grid-like things in the package. Unlike the Mega Man Zero build from the previous build video, this one has stickers, more steps, smaller, and has more pieces too. Also, more elaborate and fine-tuned. If you're new to the world of Gunpla, the instructions are in Japanese, but no worries. Just follow the pictures in order and cut them out with some pliers. Then you'll put them together like this. So satisfying. What about glue, you may ask? I never had to use glue, not even once, for these kits, and it's super simple to follow. If it says XB14, find a runner that says XB, look for the piece that says 14 on that runner. If it has this symbol, then it means it snaps in. If it has an arrow going to a spot, make sure it's correct or you run into a problem where you can't squeeze them together like this. If the symbol looks like this, then grab some tweezers to get it out. There's a lot more examples of these symbols, but I'll just put them up here for you to read. I never really read the manuals here, but if you get really lost, you could use Google Lens to translate the instructions and ads for you in the manual. If you're also worried about having the right tools for your model kit, you can also get this kit from Amazon for like 20 bucks. So you have all the tools you need to build a badass Gundam. Let's duo this thing. First, we build the chest. Yo! Check out Dill in the cockpit! So freaking adorable! And up we go! Okay, the chest is complete. Hey, look inside the chest compartment. That's pretty neat. There's a duo inside. Alright, time to build some head. Wait, what? This is what I mean by putting the sticker on with some tweezers. Just be careful not to rip it while you're applying to it. Nice! I got head done. Oh yeah, I forgot the sticker goes up here. Ah, much better now. Now for the arms. Coolio! Got the arms done. Let's rest him on the skateboard over here. Now we're halfway. Time to build some legs. like the curly shoe vibe here, don't you? With no time to waste, that's next to build. Alright, all we have left is the backpack and the weapon. Let's do it to it! Here's the backpack, and the weapon is literally like 3 parts. Now, that's an astonishing model we got here. Here's another weapon, a shield, sword thingy that he throws during the show. It's pretty damn cool. So awesome. Definitely ready to hang out with the other Gundams on my shelf. But before our Gundam Deathscythe hangs out with them, I'm gonna go back and clean up my pieces before I put him on the shelf. What do you think of Gundam Deathscythe model? Did I do a good job or what? I think he's really cool, like Duo. So dang cool that we should run the time lapse again. Hey, what's up, Knuckleheads? Knuckle Master here. I've been busy writing a bunch of scripts for videos lately, trying to stock up on them so I can turn out videos faster.
You too! Give me the views! And my life is yours!
Also, my computer has been crashing a lot lately, but that's okay. Yeah, oh well, I'm taking the time to catch up to my old projects. And this is a shorter video to make, might as well, right? Also, now this is a great time to publish this video, especially when Momocon 25 is happening during the weekend. Sadly, I couldn't go last year, and now this year, because I'm having a lot of vehicle problems, and also computer problems. Oh well, there's always next time, right? Or I could go to a different convention sometime this year. Hey, let me know if there's any other conventions going on this year. Type them down in the comments. Well, today, in this video, I'm going to be talking about my first 2 years at Momocon. My first time at Momocon was the year of 2022, and the second one I went to was the next one after that. I know this is not a video that I typically do on this channel. I just want to do something a little bit different, and something easier to edit for once. So I hope you don't mind me sharing my experience with Momocon. I hope you enjoyed this video too. Before I talk about Momocon, I would like to talk about the first ever anime con I went to. My first anime con was super small, and it was at the university for like a day. And I wasn't even there for like not even 40 minutes. Yeah, it was super small. Everything was in like one room, about the size of a gas station. Did I really say gas station as a size comparison? I mean, it's more like the size of a gym. but you cut it down in half, and then half again. Then it's like two mobile homes stuck together with some duct tape. I know, I can feel the head scratches on your head right now with one eyebrow raised, just from me saying this to you from the screen. Either way, it was tiny, but it had a unique charm to it all. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage to show you of that, and this was way before I started the good old journey, and I was only there like 40 minutes. However, I have collected all kinds of video games in my lifetime, and I can show you what games I got from there. This is where I got Shadows of Destiny and Eternal Ring on the good old PS2. Shadows of Destiny. I have tons of great memories playing through this game. My friend and I would be playing this and trying to figure out what to do next, and take shots if he said something stupid or died. You're making me drink! How could you? It's a game published by Konami where you solve your own murder by doing some questionable things to save yourself. You have to get raw meat from a lady and give it to a dog so you can open the door. Dude, just pet the dog. My friend would love for me to talk about this sometime in the future. He's a big fan of the game. He even got the PSP port. Yeah, it's that old school point and click adventure type of feel, where the puzzles are so hard and the solutions don't make any sense, but you can't help not to like them. They're always a good time. And my other game I got from there was Eternal Ring. It's a first-person Souls-like, like Shadow Tower in Kingsfield, where you have the sword going through hallways and solving puzzles. And also getting lost hardcore. Hello? I don't have a lot of experience with first-person Dark Souls type of genre. I'm more of a fan of the third-person games myself. But it still sounds like a good challenge one day. Well, over the years I would go to my local anime cons every once in a while, the nice little charming little places, and then one day I'll learn about Momocon, thanks to a little channel called Rebel Taxi, and I decided to go check it out. About a 4-hour drive from here, and why the hell not, I said. Well, let's talk about a little bit about the day before we went to the con. I brought 2 of my friends with me, checking out the area and the Georgia Aquarium. It was pretty cool to see people in cosplay walking around in the city while we explored around. What a beautiful day too! I hope you're not afraid of heights, because apparently there's a Ferris wheel nearby. Such a nice view up here. Momocon is also nearby some kind of Olympic park where the 1996 Summer Olympics took place. Totally did not look that up right now. Totally did not just do that. Yeah, I know my Olympic game history from
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games!
those games. Great games, by the way. Time to check out the good old Georgia Aquarium. The aquarium was huge and relaxing too. A lot of colors, a lot of fish, a lot of smoothness. Well, I'm sad to say this, but we had to head back to our hotel and hit the sack for the next day. Oh wow, a wonderful looking day from the look of this footage. Yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry if my footage just looks super janky and fuzzy. I don't usually record real life that much, but I still want to show you my experience. Here we are walking to the Momocon. About a 10-minute walk from our hotel. Wow. This is big. Like, really big. I'm gonna let you know, dear viewer, that I don't have a lot of experience in anime cons whatsoever. So the one I went to was super small out of college. So when you're going from that, 2 trailers and the duct tape, into a huge building with 2 stories, and it's the biggest freaking anime con I've ever been to, that's a huge jump. It's a huge jump. And boy, it was fun. First thing you'll probably see is the custom cars. Hey, it's Strike Witches. That's pretty cool. I love the fact that they take the time to put anime figures inside of the car too, to fit with the theme as well. I love the color scheme of the cannoli car too. It looks so sick. You might be asking, am I a really big car guy? I'm not a big fan, but I do love these designs of each of these anime cars though. Nice! Near Automata! Need to play through that sometime. I'm finishing up near Replicant, the Dragon Guard series, as we speak. So many cars at this anime con. We should check out the arcades. Yeah, they got a lot of versus cabinets where you can sit down and play with people. Just like the Japanese arcades. So many arcade machines that I'd never seen before in my entire life. And tons and tons and tons of Japanese rhythm games. Ollie King, where my bronies at? Where my BRC Jet Set Radio fans? Where you guys at? Man, I missed that arcade machine. I love seeing it. It seems like they were having a Smash Bros tournament and a Tekken 7 tournament. I'm 90% sure that my friend can beat his ass. But I couldn't hear anything because the Smash Bros tournament was so loud. I guess they were using that Killer Instinct arcade method. You ever heard of that? Where they make it so deafening to the point that it attracts people to the arcade machine. Even though the owners of the place would turn it down, but he's actually turning it up. That's pretty much what I felt like. Well, that's sus. Yo, is that Mewtwo King? Oh shit, it is him! Well, we gotta sit down and watch the match. The biggest Smash Bros fan, but it's pretty awe-inspiring to watch a pro play in the crowd of people. But I do occasionally watch about pro fighting game players. It does sound kind of fun. I would like to enter a fighting game tournament one day, like Tekken, Blaze Blue, or even Plasma Sword. Nah, give me a new Bloody War, Konami, please! Oh well, at last, it was time to go home from Momocon 2022. Well, I'm home from the con now. Let me show you my loot. Pretty sweet setup I got here, right? Got all kinds of cool stuff here. Trading cards, Japanese video games, model kits, artwork, t-shirt, anime figure. You can't leave an anime con without an anime figure. I've gotten one PS3 game from the con, and what's cool about PS3 is you can play Japanese games. The PS3 is not region locked. This is an anime spin-off Lost Planet game called EX Troopers, only released in Japan on 3DS and PS3. I got it for a friend who really enjoys the Lost Planet series, and it has a cel-shaded look, just like Jet Set Radio. I love cel-shaded graphics. And the gameplay is honestly really fun. Check it out sometime if you're really into the Lost Planet series or want something a little bit different, you know? Also got the Turn A Gundam CD and Laserdisc. I think it's volume 2. I don't have a Laserdisc player, but I gotta find one now. The reason why I bought it is because of the cover. The artwork is so beautiful. I just want to check out the anime now. Well, that's pretty much it to show you for Momocon 2022, so I hope you enjoyed my loot here. So, let's move on to the next year of 2023. This time, I took my nephews with me. Got us a hotel room the night before the con again. Pretty nice too. We went out to eat at Johnny Rockets. They paint smiley faces on your plates with ketchup. Food was delicious for a burger place, but the tables are a little bit too small for me. The curse of being too tall. After we got something to eat, then we called it a night. Good morning, everyone. Time to go to the con. Okay, I gotta say something again here. I don't have a bunch of footage from this con. A lot of my files were corrupted due to the blue screens on my computer for the past couple of weeks. So I'll show you what I can from here. Here we are with some different custom anime cars. Check out that blue one. That looks pretty sick. Someone actually made an anime truck? That's that's hilarious. More power to you, I guess. Truck life forever. Ooh, check out that yellow car. That's some Evangelion. Alright. I recently watched Evangelion for the first time last year. I really enjoyed watching it. It was a bit weird here and there, but makes it more memorable. If you ask me. That ending though, that was some crazy shit right there. I think the colors actually go well with that blue car. Hello again, Strike Witches in the Connolly car. I like the color scheme on that one. I like the gray and the yellow and the black with it. A Chainsaw Man Bunny Girl car. Interesting. I haven't watched that show. Is it any good? Let me know in the comments. Alright, let's check out the arcades again. Oh, the Initial D arcade machine! That is so hyped they actually brought it in this time. Oh, this arcade machine is so much fun. And if you haven't watched the anime, I recommend it if you're really into 90s anime. It's such a classic. And that soundtrack, woof, is such a banger. You know it's not an anime con without some DDR in the place. Yo, check out this machine. It's like a mech pod, and you drive a mech and shoot things in it. I wish we had arcade machines like this in the States, you know? Honestly, it's just such a cool machine. We had a great time playing at the arcade machines. Sadly, there was no video game tournaments that year, but I do have some shopping footage. Ah, shopping. The great way to release stress and lose all your money at once, you know what I mean? I don't know about you, but I like to buy something when I go out of town. That way I can remember that I went there. I love shopping for art, model kits, you name it, but especially video games. I love video games. But something that I don't love is Funko Pop figures. I never understood them, and I never will. The eyes of those figures look so soulless to me. One of my favorite places to shop at Momocon is Retro Saku. I hope I'm saying that right. They sell all kinds of Japanese imports. Video games, music, Laserdisc. That's where I got that Laserdisc from last time. When I'm buying Japanese import video games, I usually buy from them from their eBay page. Hey, if you're really interested in Japanese import stuff, I definitely recommend it. Check them out sometime. A backpack with a video screen. That's very cool. I also wanted these banner things, but they were sold out as soon as I got there. I really like their artwork. It's very unique with the thick lines. And the Tiger Girl is really cool looking. Anime figures are always fun to collect. Some of these are really expensive. Look at that Black Rock Shooter one. $445. Good lord. Well, I'm running out of footage here, so after we got done shopping, we had to go back home and called it a day. Overall, my nephews had a really great time. They keep asking me to go to Momocon again sometime. Hopefully we'll get to go next year. Well, that's it for this con. Time to go home. Check out my spread, bruh. You know it. We got all kinds of cool stuff in here too. Video games, some anime figures. I even buy an anime DVD this time. This one's called Key, the Metal Idol. Never heard of this OVA when I bought it at the Momocon, and I watched it when I got home, and it was really good. Very interesting plot. I love the art style. I love her look. It seems like when it comes down to anime that I love to watch, it would be like around the 80s or the 90s time period compared to modern anime. I think it's just the style of the hair that I really like. The overdrawn spikiness or the softer colors. Or maybe it's just the same feeling I get with older games. Feels like it's less professional at times, but that's what creates its charm to it. Feels like there's a lot of passion and soul went into the work that you don't really feel with modern titles per se, except for like Expedition 33. That's my game of the year, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know really how to explain this. It's just the feeling I get. Also picked up some Japanese video games called Idol Master 2. Trying to be the best Japanese idol out there. Also got stuck trying to buy coffee in the game. I had to stop playing because of the language barrier. And I'm really bad at rhythm games. I just like variety in my collection, you know? Next up I got Monster Hunter Portable 3, or 3rd. It's pretty cool to see a PSP game ported to the PS3, but only in Japan. I just got it because of that reason alone. Playing a PSP game on your PS3 on the big screen just sounds like a really good time. Even one of my nephews picked up a video game too. He got a Bleach hack and slash game, and it's really fun. He played it a lot when we got back from the con. Also got a Japanese PlayStation Vita game. I love my PS Vita. It's called IA/VT Colorful. Never buy a Japanese only PlayStation Vita game before, so I had to break that vase sometime too. It's also a rhythm game. I'm not very good at rhythm games, but it's also pretty fun though. And also very colorful too while we're at it. I even got a Japanese PS2 game, Neon Genesis Evangelion 2. You'd be thinking, oh yeah, it'd be like a mech fighting kind of thing. No, it's a strategy game where you have to think about your plug and where you're running your power from. Also keeping yourself not going insane during downtime. Really interesting mechanics for a game. I can't wait to play this a bit more now. The last game I got here is called this. I don't know how you say this, so please forgive me. The title in English is My Summer Vacation 2. It's a video game where you enjoy your summer vacation as a kid. It was highly recommended by 4 High Heels. They make great content on YouTube, and we seem like we have similar tastes in video games. Please go check them out sometime. I love the pre-render backgrounds, the environments, and the scenery is just so gorgeous. It's a very relaxing game and it's really fun to play through all the scenery. It's like you're legitimately taking a vacation at your own home. Alright, that's about it for this spread from Momocon 2023. Time to wrap up the video now. Well, that was my experience at Momocon 2022 and 2023. I hope you all enjoyed my little tiny vlog video that is supposed to be made about 3 years ago. I was planning to make this video after the first time I went to Momocon. I wasn't too sure if it was going to be very entertaining. But you never know until you actually try it. So, I'm giving it a shot. You tell me what you think about this video. Also felt pretty good after my nephew mentioned that he wanted to go back to Momocon again. I felt more motivated to make this video. It also feels good to finish up a very old project that I had in the back burner forever. This project has been a real nice change of pace. Relaxing editing compared to what I normally do. Well, I'm going to wrap this up now. If you liked the video, hit like. If you're new here and you like my video and you want to see more in the future, hit subscribe.
Come on.
Fear the power of the flame!
Come on.
It's go time! That's fair!
You've seen its foundation, holding up a ragged nation. You know it in your mind, what it's like and how it lies. You want the right resolution, the right to get another portion. You know now is the time to get ready for detonation. Now open your eyes, the pieces are all over. Now you should accept this, it is over. You keep your eyes on this corruption. Come on.
Move it!
Let me wake you up.
Till the time is up, I can't give